Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Kilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is a deck spotlight on a new Echo Zoo Warlock by the pro player Jambre. Jambre's made a ton of great decks that have changed Hearthstone's landscape over the years, often of the more aggressive variety, and this one follows suit right there, but this time around it's Warlock, and it's all about Glinda Crowskin, guys. Not a minion I expected to see a ton, frankly. I thought she'd be okay, not amazing, but she's really, really cool in this deck. So, of course, she gives minions in your hand Echo, and that's very, very powerful with a few select cards here. First off, you can do things like Snowflipper Penguin and Wisp to essentially just play a 6-mana card that also summons you a bunch of 1/1, sort of a cheap, poor man's Onyxia style of play. But you can also do crazy things with cards like Sea Giant, where you just build a giant board of sea giants, the standard format Naga Sea Witch play, if you will, and that can be a great game swing. But even beyond that, things like Voidwalker can build you a giant wall of taunts, and Kobold Librarians can draw you a ton of cards. Prince Keleseth can get you a few extra buffs out. So Glinda Crowskin has a lot of interesting ways to operate with this deck. In a lot of ways, it's just that late game zoo card that you see a lot. So it's been Gul'dan, it's been Bone Mare, things like that. That little extra push to just get you over the hump, where you've made a good run at it at zoo, you've built a nice board throughout the early to mid, and your opponent has started to stabilize, and you just need one really big push to end the game. Glinda Crowskin can do that in this deck. She can just make very powerful opportunities that otherwise didn't exist. She becomes a high friction minion that your opponent has to deal with, which can create opportunities for other stuff to interact in a positive way too. So essentially, she just gives the deck a little bit of extra depth. Frankly, you don't even have to play her to win because Zoo is Zoo, and consistent early game minions can win games all on their own. But it's just nice that she's there, and she'll sometimes steal you games that you couldn't otherwise win. Now, beyond Glinda, there's nothing too crazy or new or exciting here. I mean, we do have Duskbat and Mad Hatter, a couple new Witchwood cards, of course, but those are just kind of good fits in Zoo. This is almost that Defender of Argus style minion. Duskbat is your Imp Gang Boss style minion. We've also got the Witchwood Imp here, just another consistent one-drop that's pretty decent with Glinda Crowskin as well. So nothing too out of the ordinary or surprising there, just good value Zoo sort of minions that tend to work pretty nicely in this sort of deck. So all of that said, I think the best way to get a better feel for this deck and see Glinda in action is, of course, to jump into some gameplay. So let's go ahead and check out the Jambre Echo Zoo Warlock in action as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. I never played Wild before. Is the power level way higher than standard? Yes, yeah, it's crazy usually. Gave my Twitch Prime to you. Let's get there. You have a Joe. I didn't see that. I mean, I guess you did it previously. Oh, maybe that was you. It's like an alt account or something? That's nice, dude. Oh, whoa. I don't know how the count for the subs keep going up. I don't see any new subs, but we're also at 641, so yay. we are now only 9 subs away from 650. That's nice. I gotta skip ahead some. I'm so far behind. Hey, Ultimo Pando. Hey, Grimgrod. Hey, Gillian Greenleaf. Hey, Arctic Dynasty. Have not tried Glinda Noverado yet. No, I don't. I'm just not as into like cheesy combos like that as most of you guys are. I have to say, you guys always want me to do like the cheesier combos. I don't. I like to do stuff that's like fun and different, but not like super cheesy. I guess there's a middle ground. I'm not like Hysteria or Disguised Toast level cheesiness. Somewhere in the middle. Let me catch up with Jen. Any good Rush Warrior deck lists? Yeah, there are some, in fact. I was frankly rather happy with the one I made, to tell you the truth. But that's not maybe the best version. There is one that's like a tier 2 list right now. You just have to look it up on HS Replay, but there are some good lists coming, yeah. Somebody says I'm the only one not getting sound. I think so. As far as I can tell, everybody else is happy. I'm not sure what the issue is. A lot of people running Marshdrake. Yeah, Marshdrake kind of makes sense. I could see that one. Coin into Tar Great Boar. Well, I don't really have a great hand for this, honestly, or a great board for this, to tell you the truth. Oh, but that's a good draw at least. Okay, we can work with that. Let's maximize our odds of buffing the Voidwalker, I guess. I'm just gonna... I don't know if this is right or not. I mean, it doesn't even give me the trade. But I'm scared I'm gonna lose these minions for some reason. Maybe I won't. Still didn't get it. That's okay, though. Gonna hold this one just because it denies the trade, and then hopefully we can trade back with it again next turn. Color set's pretty cool, man. Nice. Proposal for a experiment, Shudderwalk Quest Shaman. I don't think I'm gonna do Quest. I'm probably just gonna make Hagatha at some point. Hey, Ixides dude, how's it going? Hey, my weird little friend. Hey, have you seen this tweet? I did see the tweet about Shudderwalk, yeah. I hope they do fix him. I was gonna make a video, but the tweet kind of placated me for the moment, so I'm not intending to make a video any longer. All right, guys, we're gonna roll with Mad Hatter here. No, I'm gonna play Serenity Gang. We might get a good board where this is actually good after Fungalmancer. Fungalmancer gives us the opportunity to make Mad Hatter much, much better. Might change to Baku. Let me see. Upgrade, isn't that? Why is this? Oh, it's even cost cards. Well, I don't think that's what they want to do. I don't think that would ever happen. Man, the math on these sucks. Guess we put 1 to 4 and then just trade in the Voidwalker. That's kind of fine. If we put both of these to 4, they don't trade very well. Well, they both get taunt, though. I think I'd rather hide the high health taunt, though. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, hide this behind the high health taunt, excuse me. Do I just kill the Twilight Drake, though? I don't think so. I think we need to start hitting this guy eventually. We have a nice little board here. No Dragonfire Potion, so that's not a concern. Maybe a Master Spell would suck, but I doubt he runs that. I think this is probably a Spiteful Summoner Priest, if I had to guess, so I think next turn's his big turn. Hey, Star Fox, man! Congrats on the blue gym! That looks good. An Odd Paladin, you think Witch's Cauldron is worth it? I just can't believe it is. It did destroy me one time when we played against it, and it looked good in that specific turn. But I have to imagine that's a dead card so often. Like, it's such a win more card. Shaman spells aren't even good most of the time. I have to feel like it's bad. My heart and soul tell me it's bad. There's some evidence that it's okay, but my deep down in my heart, deep down in my bones, I have to believe it's terrible. For whatever that's worth, I don't know. Maybe not much. Maybe not much. I think since he doesn't have board clear, since we're fairly confident he's a spiteful deck, I'm just going to let these things suicide themselves, and we'll just try to hit face a lot and kill him before his Spiteful Summoner card beats us. Maybe he'll just get like a Bone Mare or something, you know. Can I get a blessing for 80 packs? Yeah, sure. Holy Bro, please bless No Ties 80 packs. May he open many legendaries. I'm missing action there. He traded a 1 minion. Hey, David Hasselhoff, man, how's it going? Have you tried Hand Druid? We did, yeah. We played Kibler's Hand Druid yesterday. It's more of like a token list. It was pretty cool, I have to say. I liked it a lot. What's the plan for this deck? Just a zoom.
Stumbling across your budget videos got me back into HS. And I know you deserve more than this, but here is a pack on me, Gillen thinking.
Hey, Gillen, dude, thank you, man. That's really, really nice. Oh, crap. This is an issue.
Welcome.
That's a cool new roll.
Make
Jeez.
some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Metters, thanks for the resub. We got another one coming, too. Big resubs, guys. That's really nice. Alright, I guess we'll just do this. And...
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Guess who's back? Back again. HS back. Tell a friend. They've created a monster cause no one wants to play Shaman no more. They got Shudder and Life Drinker. Want OTKS? You're a wishful thinker worse than Quest Mage. Shudder's a real stinker.
I gotta do this, but it sucks. I'm like torn here about where I realized he's getting pretty low, so saving the Soulfire for face instead of killing the minion had a lot of value, because this thing can only kill 1 minion and presumably can't die, so I don't think it's gonna heal him. So I'm trying to set up like an opportunity to just kill him next turn, right? Oh god. That opportunity is gone. That opportunity has removed itself from the equation. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna waste a minion, so I can actually trade first here. Am I gonna have enough mana? Yeah, I'll have enough mana. This goes to 2, Soulfire goes to 1, so okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna trade this in anyway. So let's make sure we get the math right. 6, 10, yeah, that's the right math actually. So okay. Man, I kind of have to kill the 2 health guy now, though, don't I? Shoot. And I can't. No, this is 9. Never mind, we're good. It has 9. It has 9, guys. We're all good. It has 9. Perfect. He can't trade it into the Sea Giant, so we're perfect. He can still heal for 18 and kill a minion, which is still... Or heal to 18, which is really good. But nonetheless. Metters, thank you for the 5 months. Jack loves you, dude. Thanks for the 5 months. I like your little lyric there, dude. That's good. Very nice. And Gillen, yeah, thanks for the $2, man. It's more than enough. Don't be silly, man. I'm really appreciative of everything anybody can offer. That's always really nice. So thank you, Gillen, for the kind words. I'm glad the budget decks were helping you out too. That's always good to hear. There will be more coming always, but I gotta say it's getting harder and harder to make budget decks every expansion. Harder and harder every time. Oh, that's a problem for me. Never mind, we're good. Never mind, it's okay. Not a problem. We'll just hit him really hard. That's a good draw, I guess. Okay, we won with a zoo. No Glinda Kruskin action just yet, but nonetheless. Oh, nice, we got our peace quest done. That's pretty cool too. All right. Is there a competitive Druid deck? Yeah, Spiteful Druid looks pretty good right now. Spiteful Druid looks pretty good right now. Check Cauldron on HS Replay. I think I did last night, and I was pleasantly surprised by its win rate, but I still just can't believe it's right. I just can't believe it's right. Now, I don't know, though. If you look at it, the deck win rate on it's 60%, but the played win rate on it is 50%. So apparently it's hurting your deck pretty substantially when you play it. What's the draw on win rate on it? Where do I find that? I need to find a deck that runs it, and then... The draw on win rate on Witch's Cauldron is... Let's see. So the overall deck win rate on this deck is 62%, okay? This deck wins 62% of the time normally, alright? That's important to keep in mind. Witch's Cauldron inside of this deck, when drawn, puts your win rate at 56%. It's the 3rd worst card in the deck to draw. Marsh Drake is the 2nd worst, and Baku, notably, is the 1st worst. That would make sense. You don't want to draw Baku, of course. So, it honestly feels like, it seems to me that Witch's Cauldron is actively hurting your deck. It's also the 4th worst to play behind Divine Favor and Ironbeak Owl. Divine Favor certainly makes sense because you're only playing that when you're behind and not winning the game. So I can kind of understand that one. Looks like we got a Shutterwalk on our hands, boys. So... I don't know, this kind of suggests maybe Witch's Cauldron is the worst card in the... Or close to the worst card in the deck. One of the worst, if not... You know, Baku is the worst to play, but of course he's good because he empowers the hero power, so that math is a little irrelevant. So Witch's Cauldron is maybe the 2nd or 3rd worst card in the deck. Is what I'm seeing. Does it give you chances to win games that you otherwise wouldn't win, or does it only help you when you're already ahead? That's kind of the question I have for it. That's my big iffiness. I'm gonna play this just because it's good with Mad Hatter and we can kill that minion. I know we're supposed to save it for Glinda probably, but I have to play stuff. So much for that, huh? So much for that. Do I still play Mad Hatter, or maybe I just do this and like? No, I don't know, guys. This is actually unlikely to succeed. It usually will backfire here. I guess I'll just trade these in, even though it makes my Sea Giant a lot worse, because I'm scared of like Lightning Storm and stuff, right? We can't just have a giant board of little guys. We just can't allow that. And we might be able to hit a good Fungalmancer here that's starting to clear both of these minions. Depending on what he does. Maelstrom Portal being gone is like a saving grace. I'm so happy to play against Shaman without Maelstrom Portal. A guy played Hunter Baku and wished my family dead because I won. Jeez. That doesn't sound like a good friend request.
Mind if I roll need?
Misha every time, Maze. That sucks. Hey, Robin, 1572. Is Fungalmancer even good here? I mean, it's sort of good. It's fine. It allows me to kill the Manatide, which is very important, so. And we're getting into a good Mad Hatter territory, finally.
Aha!
I don't know if this card's good or not. I gotta see it. I got so many copies of Witch's Cauldron. I feel like somebody else said that, too. Maybe that was you, but it felt like somebody else. Okay, so we can kill the Doomsayer with Soulfire here. We can also kill it with Despicable Dreadlord. That's probably even better. Again, it's making my Sea Giant worse, but it does also kill an extra minion and play a 4/5, which is good. We can even freeze the Burlock, which I think is worth. Because it's just getting another minion out for that Sea Giant next turn. And of course it denies any sort of trade into the 4/1, so. Cool. So what beats us here? Does this deck run Volcano? I don't even know what Shudderwalk runs. I feel like I haven't seen any Shudderwalk in the last at least 24 hours, 36 even.
Aha!
What kind of Hagatha did you build? I haven't built one yet. I have no idea what kind of Hagatha to build. I don't know what the deck needs. I really can't figure it out. I have no clue what it's supposed to look like. Freezing the 4/5. Okay. Man, if I could play Doomguard and Sea Giant, I'd be a really happy camper. But it might discard it, right? The worst case scenario is this discarding Soulfire and Sea Giant. I wanted to discard neither. Oh, crap.
Free me! Free me! Chill out.
I think I gotta take this trade just because, I don't want to lose that 4/1 for free. And we theoretically have enough math anyway. Theoretically. This is, you know, just even these, this and this is 9. Pretty close. Mad Hatter could help pull ahead too. Healing range or... Oh, that was free. That sucks. At least like it to take up some mana. Okay, there's a Murmuring. He's got to take a really bad trade here, though. Life Trigger to heal some more, sure. It's at 2 functionally. These are 3, 2, and 2. I just think I have to ignore them, right? How much damage do I have? 8 plus 5 is 13. 15, 19 damage right now. We can tap maybe into something good. Dusk Bat times 2 is... I mean, it's like not great, I guess. It's fine. Suppose I'll take this trade just to make some board space. I'm getting low, guys. Not gonna take much to kill us. And he's on Shudderwalk too, right? So we might actually just be dead here in a second. I don't even know. His Shudderwalk doesn't have board clear though, so I just went ahead and did that in case we drew the other Soulfire. Like, I didn't want to have to Soulfire. I didn't want that to be an issue, so just get it out of the hand in case we tap into it next turn or whatever. Or Doomguard or any other thing that we don't want to discard that assures us a lethal, right? Since we had the spare mana, we didn't care about discarding anything in hand. Anything was totally fine, so it was a good time to just squeeze it in. And we know it's going face, because we don't care about the minions right now. They're just not going to do enough. No Shudderwalk yet. Murmuring into Serenites. Okay. It's going to be a pain to push through, admittedly. Soulfire is probably going to be some kind of lethal here, right? Actually, no. Well, it depends on the Mad Hatter, I guess. Let's see how Mad Hatter rolls. It's not, right? I can do 3 Soulfire trade, and I have 6 damage left. I guess I could tap in a Doomguard and win? Oh, Glinda. Okay, let's just see how the Mad Hatter rolls. I think this could give me lethal if it hits the Doomguard. Oh, actually, we can control it a little bit, can't we? We can increase the odds that we get what we want here. I think. Well, we didn't really increase it much, but a little bit, a little bit. Let's just see. That doesn't help, right? It only puts me at 7. Well, crap. I mean, it almost worked. It almost worked. I might be dead now. I don't know. Might be dead. Crazy Gorilla, dude. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome, Crazy Gorilla. Appreciate you joining us here, man. Enjoy your new sub badge, Crazy. Enjoy your emotes, good sir. Healing Rain again. Okay, I hope I didn't miss a lethal there. Maybe somebody in chat spotted one. What's your favorite deck you played thus far? For some reason, I absolutely love Rush Warrior. I don't even know what it is. Hey, Carvin Boom, dude. How's it going? Oh my god, I am low. I didn't even realize that was an issue. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. That is a big pain. We have 7. He's definitely not dead yet. I mean, these being next to each other to get buffed is really annoying. I could just trade and then trade. I have to kill the minions, unfortunately. But I'm dead to like one Shutterwalk, right? So can I tap into anything here that's good? Doomguard, maybe? I don't think 4 versus 6 makes any difference, because the Shutterwalk has 2 life drinkers in it, right? So it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Alright. Does that give me lethal? 9 plus 3 is not 16, so it actually doesn't give me lethal. So I can wait to play that next turn. I guess I'll just buff this for the value trade. Right? We want to make sure we clear every minion here for value trades. And then he kind of just has to draw Shutterwalk. If he draws Shutterwalk, he wins. If he doesn't, he probably loses, because I think he's out of cards otherwise. Manatide is not Shutterwalk, so I think he's dead. Harrison is not Shutterwalk. He keeps rolling annoying taunt totems, though.
Just OTKQ block. Last night putting in work. Really liking that card.
Nice, Mike Hoodie, dude. I love Glass Knight, man. I haven't even played it yet, but I've been like the biggest proponent of it this whole time. That was a good win. We got a little lucky, I think, on just his draw. No Shutterwalk, of course, helps a lot. Felt like, I don't know, we could have done some stuff to make that feel better, but we got there. I like Golden Camellios' color shifts. Yeah, I know. It looks awesome. I'm probably going to end up crafting that, to be honest with you. And congrats, Mike Hoodie, on the good win, and thanks for the 100 bits. My claws that bind, my claws that catch, or my... Oh, you said claws twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. My jaws that bite, my claws that catch. There it is. What are the key legendaries in Rush Warrior apart from Darius? I think Darius is the only one I ran. I can look up a more refined list here on HS Replay, probably, if you give me a second. Let's see. What is this running? It also runs Grom. Oh, we ran Lich King, too, and Ashmore, actually. I forgot. We did run a few. I take that back. This is kind of a cool combo together. Flame Up is nice, but not that good against Paladin, so I'm going to pass it and try to get like a 2 or a 3 drop or something that's better. Penguins, okay, I guess. We didn't get to play Glinda that game, guys. It sucked. It totally sucked. I like having a Voidwalker on top here. In fact, I think I'll just play the Penguin too. We're a long way off from Glinda, and we need to survive the early and win the early board here, so. I feel dirty for playing Odd Paladin, but I can't win with anything else. Hey, it's fine. If it's winning, it's winning. Like, you can't begrudge a deck that's winning. Like, that means that something's going right. So don't feel too bad. Oh, that's actually a really good draw, just because I get more stats on board. Like, you think you got a fast start, dude? Bring it. Bring it. I don't know how to kill that 1-3, though. It's a pain. It's a real pain. And I am risking drawing terribly here. Sea Giant could be great in this game. If I draw a Sea Giant, it might be playable this turn, in fact. It will be. It'll be very playable. My god, Sea Giants, where are you? Well, that's good for next turn, but we're in a bit of a pickle right now, honestly. Anything that hits is good, so it doesn't even matter. That's totally fine. I'm not going to take the bad trade with the 2-1, but I like that this has 4 health. That's nice. I really love playing Shutterwalk, but I think I'm going to switch decks so I can actually climb. Yeah, it seems like the Shutterwalk downfall is, it's not actually very good. At least the deck. I think Shutterwalk's really good, and in fact, I think Shutterwalk will be played. It's just, it's going to require a different kind of environment for it. I think it needs to be more of a control deck. Kind of like we built it. I think that's going to ultimately be the best way to play Shutterwalk, which I hope people don't lose sight of. And I'm afraid they might. I'm afraid they might lose track of that fact. I'm loving Odd Quest Warrior and it's doing well. Yeah, I had fun playing it too. Why does it feel like there's nothing that's particularly interesting from which would is build around kind of cards? Oh, I think that's the exact opposite, I gotta say. I feel like this expansion has the most new possible deck archetypes of anyone I've ever seen. You've got Baku and Gin for every deck, basically, for every class. That's 18 decks right there. You know, some of them don't work as well as others, obviously. You got crazy stuff like Shutterwalk and Test Greymane. You've got, I feel like it's got more build-arounds. I think the most we've ever had. I don't know. I guess I'm on a different perspective there somehow. Do we just slam Glinda this turn? Like, he's not gonna kill it with his tiny board. She has 7 health. I think we slam Glinda, dudes. We just slam Glinda and try to have a great turn 7 with Voidwalkers. Oh my god, there's no way he kills this. You just cannot kill. He does run equality. No, he can't run equality. He's an odd deck. This is absolutely gonna live. Hey Regis, how are you? I'm doing well, Monster Hunter man. How are you? I found a funny interaction with Tess where if you play different classes, Death Knight. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, it's awesome. We did the same thing. It was really, really fun. Oh my god. Talk about spreading. Oh my god. We could either play... Oh, I'm playing Sea Giants. Forget the Voidwalkers. Who cares? Oh my god. I mean, I'll play one Voidwalker, I guess. And then... Oh, no, wait. No. We'll play 2 Voidwalkers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you for real? Is this real life? Is this real life right now? Some people would call this a good turn. I would be one of those people that would call this a nice little turn.
Give me your heart.
I mean, yeah, sure. In fact, well, this could discard the Sea Giant, I guess, but I can play a Voidwalker if it does, so I don't even care. Yeah, I don't even care. Alright. Well, alright, let's try it. Alright. Why not only Giants we could, but I actually like the defensive nature too. I kind of like this. Having one defensive card, just in case some shenanigan happens, right? Like, for instance, we don't want to die. Like, see, well, this is now a pain. Oh, he's trading now, so we're totally fine. We're totally fine. At first, I was just gonna play all Voidwalkers, but hey, it worked out. It worked out. We don't have lethal though, do we? Unfortunately. Yeah, I guess we do. I had someone do that to me in my Wild Burgle test deck. I slammed Test, got her to bring herself back in hand, and then played Twisting Nether. Oh no. Oh, well that works out if she got back in hand. Cool, this deck's winning games. That was fun. That was an enjoyable way to win a Hearthstone game, I have to say. Standard Glinda lock, huh? Or Giant's lock. Yeah. Screw Naga Sea Witch, who needs it? Man, Glinda living for a turn, though, is very scary if she can live a turn. My god, that was intimidating. DQ Treats, that sounds good. Could use a chicken strip basket right now. Hey, read his tips on getting past rank 10. Yeah, I mean, check your mulligans always. Like, learn your mulligans in and out. Like, you gotta have good mulligans to compete. Know everybody else's decks, which is hard right now. because of course the meta is totally up in the air, but you need to learn what other people are going to be playing and what options they have. You need to identify your win condition immediately in a game and play towards that win condition. In other words, like, if you know you're playing a value deck and you can't go long against them because they'll just stomp you, you have to shift gears and play hyper aggressively. Alternatively, if their deck's way faster than yours, you might have to play defensively and win long. There's all kinds of ways. All kinds of things I was going to. What happened to my sub notification? I haven't seen it, Perpetual Potato. Try refreshing. Sometimes if you refresh, it'll like make it work when it wasn't working previously. In my experience, that can help a lot. Can you even discard echoed cards? I would assume, but I don't know. I haven't tested it enough to say. Well, this isn't very good yet. These are also not very exciting yet. I don't want to coin a 4-drop because I'd like to hit a Fungal Mancer next turn. Man, this just sucks. I guess I'll just play a bunch of stuff here. Well, maybe I tap first. Maybe I just... I don't know. We're going to be too slow here, though, is the problem. Because, much like I just discussed, we are the aggro deck here. I'm just going to throw this away. Our hand's getting full, and it'll convince him to defile. And I need him to defile early, so I can reload and start to build. If I don't play this, I don't... Oh, actually, defile might... No, they all die simultaneously, so it'll be fine. He'll defile this, so... We'll be good to reload and build a nice, moderately sized board. Oh, he didn't take the bait. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna play Fungal Mancer. That works too. So we have, well, actually, oh god, I did play into Defile now. Now I really screwed the pooch. He didn't do it last turn though, so I don't think he has it. Like, I think he would have defiled that board. We almost like played a defile read there, where it's like he doesn't have defile. 6, 8, 9. So we can actually do 13 this turn. But I'm gonna play this because it's a defile gap card, I think. And now defile will actually buff this, which would be cool. Nobody saw that. Shh. Would it have worked better if that imp wasn't in the middle? Yeah, it would have. Well, I mean, it's debatable, right? Like, sometimes you like to split your resources, so, like, there's a taunt. But I do think we'd rather have this at low health. So we probably should have played it on the left, or played the penguin in the middle or something. Whatever the case. I think you're right, yeah. I agree. Well, that was a heck of a turn. So he actually did have that defile the whole time? That wasn't off the top, because that's his freshest card. He was just uber patient. My god. I don't think I've ever seen anybody hold that defile that long. That is crazy. This is 4, 6. I don't know. We're going to have trouble winning from here, guys, honestly. Like, I don't know if we can get through. It's going to be really hard to get through. Gonna save one of these. I'm gonna save one. In case he gets a Doom Guard. What deck is this? This is a Glinda Crowskin Zoo Warlock from, who made this? Jambre made this. Jambre, the pro player Jambre. I'm running Wisp and Snow Flipper for Glinda, guys, so you can build a big Glinda board. Although I'm not actually running it at all. This is, again, not my deck. We are definitely gonna lose this game, though. I can tell you that. I mean, Sea Giant's good, but not good enough. Yeah, we just can't get through all this garbage. There's too much here. Did the notification go off when I was gone? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen one today, at the very least. I don't have a way to like search that either, dude. I'm sorry to say, I'm not sure. But if you want to say a message, I'm happy to read it for you. I'm happy to read it for you. There are some subs coming through somewhere, so maybe they're like stuck or something, because I can tell you we're up to 644 on the sub count, and I don't think we've had any subs to increase that sub count. So there's some subs coming out of somewhere. We're dead. He is 9, and we're 10. Great. Great stuff. Can I play all this? Yes, I can. Okay. I could have even made it cheaper, actually, if I wanted to, couldn't I? Didn't need to, but I could have. Oh, we're done. That's a game. Well, no, I mean, we're technically not dead, I guess, but we're pretty much dead. I actually just subbed, says Elizel. I don't see that either. I wonder if maybe, oh no, I do see them now. Oh, whoa, 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 something was wrong. Hold up, hold up.
Welcome.
Here's Perpetual Potato.
Make some room.
Yeah, something's wrong with Streamlabs here. There's Perpetual Potato's sub. Was that a resub or a new sub, Potato? That was a new sub, dude. Thank you, Perpetual Potato, man. I thought that was a resub. Thanks, dude. Yeah, there's your name, for sure. And then Elizel also subbed. I don't know why these didn't pop up, guys.
Boys, make some room.
As far as I can tell, everything should have been working. Oh, was that game? No, still a little shy, isn't he? But we're not going to win, obviously. But oh, that is brutally good. Oh, I love that card.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Ed1701 also dropping the Twitch Prime sub, man. First 2 real tier 1 subs and then the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you guys. That's amazing. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. Welcome everything, etc. Always awesome. We are super dead here. Let's just like that. That'll be easier. So guys, enjoy your new, yeah, we'll pop a little subtrain too in honor of all that. That's a good idea too. I want to see some subtrain emotes in chat. Do, do, do. Do 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 do. Such a good song. So guys, check out your new emotes. I got a ton of new emotes for all the subs, and old subs even might not be familiar with all the new emotes. They only got added yesterday, so lots of new emotes to check out. One from every Hearthstone expansion so far. We got the subtrain emote now, which is beautiful. It looks great in chat. That is awesome. I'm gonna pop that off my face now. Also, you guys, of course, got your new sub badges. So, congrats on being a common Hearthstone card. You're the Bone Mares of my heart. A strong common card, that is, not a bad one. Maybe the Fungal Mancers of my heart. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Voidwalkers of my heart. It's not actually even common, is it? It's just a basic card. Snow Flipper Penguins of my heart. Maybe that's it. There you go. You guys are the Snow Flippers in my heart. And also, that means that all of you guys have been entered into at least... I really don't remember taking a turn 1 and passing, but apparently I did. I might have played the Wisp if I thought about it. Entered into at least a monthly giveaway. I do a $20 Blizzard gift card every month for a giveaway for all subs are automatically entered. And then also, if we get to 650 today... Also, all subs are going to be entered into the 650 sub goal giveaway, and we're 5 subs away now, which is insane to think about. I do not know how we've already gotten to 650 already. That is completely remarkable. Absolutely absurd. Actually unbelievable. We were at 490 before the expansion started, guys, I think, and now we're at 645. That is nuts. Thanks everybody for hanging out and subbing and doing all that fun stuff as always. Amazing! I curved out. Yeah, he's gonna play an AoE here, obviously, then. Or he wouldn't troll us so hard. I guess we'll just fumble, bro, right? Oh my god. Well, we know he has a Blizzard incoming, so that's an issue. Needless to say, it's a problem. I think we will just buff these. He can only really ping him down to 1, even with that Raven. This dude over there will die, but that's okay. I'd rather have a couple higher health things that live through multiple turns, and then this will buff these anyway, so... one of these is going to be at a reasonably high health total, I would say. Now, he has to coin the Blizzard here, right? Like, you have to go for it. Unless he has Dragon's Fury, I guess. Dragon's Fury could punish us even harder. We'd probably reload with the Doom Guard in that scenario, but that might get polymorphed. Like, it's going to be hard to get to 18 damage here. We didn't get off to a very fast start. I would have liked to chip him down to like 20 in the first like 2 or 3 turns, and instead it's like he's at 18 on turn 5. That's a little too slow. And we don't just have that inevitable damage like the Hunter did, so we're not even Not even close to securing this one yet. Sorry I was salty earlier. I didn't think you were salty. You're sharing your opinion. That's totally fine. I mean, I did somewhat disagree with your opinion, but that's also totally fine. That's how the world works. We're completely allowed to have distinct opinions. I don't really think I can do this. I think I have to end the game here. And I just, of course, really hope we don't discard our other Doom Guard, right? That would be very bad. I don't really want to discard that Soulfire either, so it's basically this side of the hand that I'm happy to discard. Perfect, that's great. That's fine. So now we have another iffy play here. Now he might Blizzard this, but we still have a lethal set up, so it'd be totally fine if he Blizzards this. Polymorph instead. Well, that's just going to be a guaranteed lethal then. Unless he does something else here. If he pings, it's a lethal. Yeah, that's just guaranteed lethal. Okay, cool. That was easy then. Alright, take it back. What if we discard both Soulfires? We didn't. We kept both the Soulfires. That is great. We had some great discards this game. Wow. That was a good win, too. Love the Shutterrock spam. Lucas looking good. Monster Hunter says, why did you make these your new emotes? I can see the Subterranean one and maybe the Cute Cat meme here, but why Possess, Blingtron, Burgle, and Shutterrock? Well, I can explain all of those. Well, Shutterrock is definitely a meme, too. Absolutely a meme. But I want to have an emote from each Hearthstone expansion. Not adventures, but expansions specifically. So now I do. I have one from each Hearthstone expansion, and I basically think they all have sort of a utility. So Possessed Villager, for instance, would be anytime like I'm on tilt, because he's kind of possessed and crazy, and his head is actually literally tilted sideways. So that's kind of like the Regis tilt emote almost. If there were such a thing. And Blingtron is like for big donations and stuff. Anytime I want to recognize a big donation, I'll say spam your Blingtrons, etc. Burgle is for like anytime we steal a cool card, like playing Priest or Rogue or something. Like anytime a card that doesn't belong to us becomes relevant. I think that'd be fun. Shutterwalk, just because he's Shutterwalk and shenanigans will occur. I might switch out Shutterwalk eventually if he kind of falls out of the meta. There's some other options for Witchwood that could be good, so Shutterwalk is iffy. And then Cute Cat, of course, just because it's cute. It's a meme. Anything cute. Because Cute Cat's better than no Cute Cat. That's right, yeah, exactly. And, I just, I like having Hearthstone-themed stuff. Everything I've made is Hearthstone-themed. Why is it so hard to say? Hearthstone themed. The sub badges, Hearthstone themed. The cheer badges, Hearthstone themed. I cannot say Hearthstone themed. It is impossible to say. Oh my god. I'm never soulfiring here, but Flame Imp is okay. And the cheer motes, the animated cheer motes, Hearthstone themed. So, just trying to build a thematic thing. And I think it'll be fun for other people to use these emotes on other channels too. I know you guys don't only watch me, so for instance, some of the Regis meme stuff, like the green Regis or the pink square, the Regis logo, that stuff's like not that good on other people's streams, right? Like that's just not exciting elsewhere. But on my stream, I mean, those are good. But now if you have generic Hearthstone emotes, you can use those on anybody's stream, and people will still identify them and know what they are. So I kind of want to give you guys a mix of stuff that's good for me, but also good elsewhere, because I know I'm not the only person you guys watch. So that's the logic for me. I mean, it all comes down to preference and what you like and what you don't like, but that's my take on it. Alright, we'll just chain gang here and go face. Grimgod spamming the pink, looking good.
Here you go. I promised I'd do this when you go Darius Crowley, but I didn't have enough bits, so this is a bit late. Mr. Crowley, what went wrong in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifestyle to me seemed so tragic with the thrill of it all, you fooled all.
Oh no, it already cut off! It's beautiful so far, Monster Hunter. Your lifestyle to me seemed so tragic. With the thrill of it all, you fooled all the people with magic. You waited on Satan's call, Mr. Charming. Did you think you were pure Mr. Alarming and nocturnal rapport? Uncovering things that were sacred manifest in the earth. Conceived in hell. That got scary, dude. Got scary. Beautiful, though. Nice tribute. Yeah, I really wish I was playing Rush Warrior, though, you know? Like, that would make it so much more timely. I don't think we can risk the Mad Hatter here, so I'm going to just tap into Duskbat. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. And thank you for the 100 bits, Monster Hunter, man. What a touching tribute, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Scary, but beautiful. No raid emote? Well, we use the Gibberer for raids. So, you know, like Feral Gibberers, of course, snowball into insanity. And that's our raid emote, essentially. Oh, boy. That's a lot of pings, dude. A lot of pings. Actually, just one ping, I guess. Not too bad. Can we stick a Glinda, dudes? Oh my god. Can we stick a Glinda? He just equality'd. He does potentially have Sunkeeper Tarum. I could wait a turn. I mean, I can very reasonably wait a turn. But I think I'm going to try to stick the Glinda. It has 8 health, so... This is a game-winning sort of play if it works, right? And if he Tarum's like, you know, we're not that bad off, frankly, like... Because he kind of wasted his Tarum. I'm actually super glad he did that, because our Sea Giants are getting cheaper. So cheaper. Oh my god, he's actually going to set up a kill, because every knife has hit the Glinda. Are you serious? Every knife! One knife didn't hit, but that was the perfect one. Glinda, 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 Glinda. 6 knives, or 5 knives hit Glinda. I'm very triggered now. I'll be honest. This is the time you spam Regis Possessed emote, guys. Just for the record. If you're wondering when that should come out, this is that moment. This is when it comes out. So, feel free to spam it. And of course, yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. Oh! Every knife! Every knife! Every single knife! Oh!
Boys, make some room by the
Oh my god! What was that? Blue Extra, dude! Thanks for dropping the Twitch Prime sub. That's definitely a resub at some level, man. I know you used to be a sub, so thank you, Blue Extra. Welcome back. Appreciate the love. That's the only thing that's gonna buy me out of this tilt. Oh my god. Every knife. Every freaking knife, guys. Alright, I don't think we can really risk tapping or playing Mad Hatter here. So I'm just gonna have to kill the Direwolf to stay alive, right? Because he has 5, 7, 9, plus 4 is 13. Actually, is even killing the Direwolf enough? Because he has 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have to kill multiple. I can't kill him, can I? No, I have 11 plus 4 is only 15. If I had that Doom Guard, we actually have a shot at lethal here, but I don't have the Doom Guard, so we don't get the shot at lethal. I might actually have to kill that other Direwolf too. Oh boy, I gotta think about the math here, right? Like I think we're. The question is oh crap, that was a mistake. It wasn't, because I wanted to buff this one specifically so they both have maximum health, but so he has 6. I think I can hold. I think I can hold, and then we'll have lethal set up for next turn. And I might need to get this through a taunt or something. So I think we'll just hold. I wanted to buff this so they were both even, but I forgot about the discount. It ended up not mattering, thankfully, so it was actually right. Hopefully there's no Leroy or anything crazy. Tarum is also a big problem, but he doesn't have Tarum because that would be lethal, so he's not going for the Tarum. Primordial Drake, oh boy. That is an issue. The 10 health there is very problematic. Not to mention the 4 damage he gets out of it, which is going to be lethal, because I can't beat that. I don't have a ton. I actually have to life tap here into Voidwalker, or I'm guaranteed to lose the game. Or Glacial Shard, actually. I have 3 outs out of 15. I have to life tap into Voidwalker, because as soon as we kill this, we know he's going to get Valenier, which is guaranteed lethal. Oh Oh boy. Do I have enough to win if I have that Soulfire in hand? Do I need to attack for 9 now? I think I need to Soulfire now and attack for 9, don't I? If I just let this go and I save the Soulfire, I have 13 plus 5 is 18. I might not have enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh no, I have to anyway. I have to kill it, because otherwise I'm just dead on board. Yeah, okay, that's mandatory. That's mandatory. Did I have to kill this? Oh, I forgot to kill the... Oh, no. The thing doesn't... Oh, God, I freaked out for a second. I forgot we had the Dreadlord. Okay, so we're theoretically alive. He's played both jugglers. Does he have any other direct damage that's not from a weapon, is the question. Or a taunt. He may play level up. No, he can't play level up. This is even Paladin. Well, that's not very good against this. Oh, Tarim is a problem, though. Tarim has got to be game, right? I don't think I can ever get through Tarim. Nope, I'm dead. I am 5 damage off. It's the best possible draw, but not enough, unfortunately. Well, almost. Almost. So close. That was a good game. Does that balance it out? Yeah, not really, no. Because we would have won the game easy with Glinda. Because we had Sea Giants in hand. Like, if he hadn't gotten that crazy ping roll. Every ping. Ping. The only ping that hit our face was the ping that secured the clear. He already had 3 damage, so he didn't need that ping. It was like the perfect ping order. If he could have chosen the pings, he would have chosen exactly that process. He would have picked exactly those pings. I think I need this, actually. Ended with Penguin. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. That was a great top deck, but just not enough, guys. Not enough. I want to say thanks to Blue Extra again, dude. Appreciate the sub, of course. That puts us at... we're at 643. We actually have lost a couple subs here. There are some subs rolling off, as is always the case. So we're not exactly gaining ground at the moment. We were up to 645, but now we're down to 6. Speaking of which, I need to put that in as the new sub record. I always like to keep track of that. 645. So now we're at 643.
Welcome. Boys,
Or
make some room by the heart.
actually, thanks to CK Snyder 13, thank you, sir. We are now, in fact, at now, in fact. God, this is almost playable.
Welcome.
Gonna play this just to...
Boys, make some
It's
room by the
one
heart,
off.
won't ya?
It's one off. That's nuts. Cyborg Biscuit also dropping the sub. CK Schneider and Cyborg Biscuit, guys, welcome both of you. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it a ton, of course. Enjoy your new sub badges. Enjoy your emotes. That is brutally problematic. I mean, we did freeze the right thing, I guess, but there goes our Sea Giant, eh? Well, Mad Hatter sucks. Doomguard sucks. Man, this deck, I mean, despite how fast it is, we have so many 1-drops. We keep drawing these weird hands where it's all 5-drops and stuff. I mean, Despicable Dreadlord obviously is going to be an amazing play. I'm not complaining too hard, I guess. But it's just, it's unfortunate a little bit how we keep seeming to get sticky hands. So this dude's going to have 4 damage on board. Not quite enough to resolve this right now. I'm sure he'll get a Knife Juggler ping, though, to fix that problem. No doubt there. Well, it's pretty good, I gotta say. Pretty good. We are getting low. Trade. Sea Giant. I mean, Sea Giant is... I guess it's pretty good. It has a chance to get cheaper, so I'm a little sad about it, but, I mean, we might just be able to counter pressure with this much damage in hand. That's 9 damage. 12 on board is 21 damage over basically 1 turn, theoretically. Not to mention the Vogelmancer is additional damage. And I don't know if he can do 16 that quickly. I mean, oh, well, that helps. That sure helps. This might be a Soulfire Doomguard turn. This might be a Soulfire Doomguard turn. So we'll definitely discard the Doomguard here. Hey, what do you know? Something went our way. Nice. I go face, or do I actually just clear the board? Oh, that was a good roll. That's a good roll. I think I'm gonna clear the board just because I don't think he has any sort of removal for us, right? Like, although I can just win the game in 3 turns. If I could win it in 2 turns, guaranteed, I would go face, but I can't. It's only 13 damage. That's 26 over 2 turns. So it's not quite enough. I won't be able to kill him next turn, so I'm a little worried about my health, right? Because you have 3, that functionally puts us at 8. I might want a life tap, right? So I think as much as it hurts, I'm going to go ahead and clear the board. It's also bad with Sea Giant, but I just don't see the line there. It's going to take us a tad too long to win. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. I think I need to kill that, so we'll just play this big guy. I'm glad I traded, by the way. He would have had a great board set up. Okay, so now we have 13, so we can win in 2 turns from here, like 2 more turns of attacking. Order Creeper, I'd probably leave that. Oh, goodness, okay. That's sort of a good draw, but also kind of garbage. 18. I don't really need to do 18, right? I only need to do 13. Because this sets us up anyway. And it removes that threat. And he only has 2 cards. Divine Favor will always be garbage here, so I think we'll be fine. This should be enough to secure it. Yeah. Nice. I can't be the only one who thinks the power level of standard decks has been lowered a lot since the rotation. Well, that always happens, right? There are just less cards in the pool. Less cards in the pool. So yeah, I think that's a natural occurrence. How many games have I played with this deck? I don't want to play too many, but I do have a lot of fun playing it. We're 5-2 so far, guys. We've only lost twice, and frankly, one of them was complete and utter garbage. So it feels like we haven't really lost much at all. It's succeeding a lot. This deck has been very, very fun so far. I like it a ton. Let's play one more game then. Let's play one more game since it's been enjoyable. Can I get your face on our list, please? It's RDU's list. That's the one I played. Google RDU Baku Hunter and you'll find it. What do you think about playing Glinda, then in the following turn playing 5 summoning portals? I don't know how you... Well... Plus a Void Lord to stall, and then the next turn you play 10 Jiraxises. Just... at first I was like, this is a dumb plan. I was like, this guy... Oh, I don't know why I kept this. This is not a good keep. I was just like, oh, a 3-drop, we'll keep that. But I don't really like this very much. It's really a 5-drop, so I don't know about why I did this. It's not bad with Flame Imp, but I need to play the Flame Imp now, probably. Oh, it's good with Kobold, too, so that's nice. That's actually going to help it a lot. On turn 4, we can play those together. But I'll be happy with that. But Pinkie Pie, after finishing reading it, that's beautiful. That's a great idea. Not a budget deck, Monster Hunter. No, everybody runs Raid Leader and Stormwind Champion now. Those are legitimate cards at this point, somehow. We've entered a world where those are real things now. I'm going to give him 1 buff here, but I don't want to trade the 3-2 in at all. Maybe I get... I don't know. I'm going to give him a buff, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and play this too, even though it breaks the Dusk Bat. I need to find a better play. Oh, look! Another Dusk Bat. What do you know? Don't play Tar Creeper, please. That's what I don't want you to do. Number Root's okay.
Aha!
That's not too bad. I can just freeze that again. And then we get the nice little trade here. What's the best Witchwood deck you've tried? Maybe this one so far. The Baku Hunter was working pretty well too. But this Jambre Zoo is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, wow, he whiffed. Do you think we don't run Glinda, maybe? What do you guys think he got that he whiffed on? I'm super curious now. I would really, really like to know. I guess we tap here. It's really bad. We could go for the Mad Hatter and take a value trade after it buffs the Flame Imp. What if it buffs this though, right? Like, yeah, I think we'll just freeze it. Well, this is also kind of juicy, I guess. Let's just clear it. See, Doomguard, yeah, never fails. I mean, that's guaranteed. I don't even mind that much, honestly, though. I don't know if this is a Doomguard kind of game. It may not be. Well played! He thinks the game is over already. Tortola! Tortola, preserve us! Alright, let's see how much this backfires, I guess. This is the time we test this card. Like, is this really a problem? We win this 2/3 of the time, right? Which should give us +2 damage and him +1, which means that we go to 7 and he goes to 7, right? But it means that we keep the Flame Imp alive, hopefully. So hopefully this actually does roll 2 to 1 as expected, and then we get the benefit from it, right? Exactly. Oh no, we don't keep anything alive because it gets buffed as well. But regardless, it did allow us to clear it, which is the goal. So that worked out. It did work exactly as expected. Have you tried Toki yet? I haven't, Moonal. No, it's on the list still. I can't wait. It's going to be super fun. Some people are complaining about how Raid Leader and Stormwind Champion are seeing play instead of more of the new Witchwood cards. What do you think about that? I think it's awesome. I love it. I think it's a great sign of the health, too. Like, you're going to play a 10-drop? I don't care. I'm going to freeze it 6 times. Go ahead and play your Stormwind Champion. See what happens. I'm going to freeze your 10-drop 6 times. No big deal. I don't mind at all. Oh, what's that? A Deathwing that gets frozen 6 times? I'm actually just gonna freeze it 3 times, and then, called it, by the way. Called it, by the way, guys. Let's just go ahead and identify that. Called it. I'm gonna play some Kobold Librarians, actually. I'm gonna hurt myself a lot here. To try to find, like, Sea Giants and stuff. Right, I need additional cards. I don't care about my life total too much. We're gonna try and win the game. Although, that Deathwing is actually still a bit of a problem. We can Voidwalker next turn a bunch after, like, trading all this in. Or just go for the kill, maybe? I don't know how much damage we have, but... a lot, probably. Probably a lot. So we know he doesn't have board clears, right? So we're safe to do this. Like, it's totally fine. Well, actually, he does have Dustbreaker. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Oh my god, he has Wrathguard, too. Oh, boy. This just turned into an issue. This card is so good in this deck! Oh, crap. I might have screwed up now. Okay, so we have 12. That's fine. And then we can just Voidwalker the board a bunch. Does he... He doesn't have Dustbreaker. He would have done it that turn. Like, there's no doubt there. Well, this is a problem. I was expecting to kill the dude this turn. Not attack into that thing 8 times. I really only need like 3 of these, but I kind of want to leave them around just so that that Deathwing never gets to attack, right? So I might just go ahead and play all of them. Let's see if he has the Dustbreaker. I'm sure he would have Dustbroken it last time, right? Like, there's no way you don't Dustbreak this last time. Or is that the Dustbreaker? He's motioning like that could be it. I don't know. Just in case I need to stay alive here and it actually is a Dustbreaker, I have to do that. Otherwise, I'm dead to the board, right? So, just in case, we'll try to hold out somehow if it is a Dustbreaker. We do know he has a dragon in hand, so we'll see, I guess. I don't know why he wouldn't have done it last turn, though. It really is the Dustbreaker. Wow. Oh, no, it's a Night Scale Matriarch. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, my God. What is the deal here? So I have how much damage? 8 plus 5 is 13. I guess we have to play the Doomguard, right? Like, I mean, that's obvious. I don't want to life tap. I guess we'll just go for the win here. I don't know, dudes. I don't know. This is so funny. We could have Mad Hattered a bunch, or actually really just twice, I guess, but he obviously doesn't have Dustbreaker, so I'm just playing as if that's not a thing that exists, right? I don't want to life tap still, though. I don't see why we need to. And it might just make the math matter at some point in the future. I'm not sure. So hopefully he just doesn't draw Dustbreaker. He may not even have another dragon in hand, because this was probably the dragon that was activating the Worm Guard. So hopefully this just seals the deal. There's no mind control yet. He could have a... Oh, he did top deck it! Oh! What a god! What a... Oh.
The light shall burn you.
Someone who emotes that much honestly should not be allowed to top deck cards, as far as I'm concerned. He should not be allowed to top deck cards. He shouldn't be allowed to draw. There should be a trigger that when you emote 100 times in a row, you don't get your next draw. It's just built into the game. That is so annoying. That is so unbelievably annoying. And there you go, that was the Jambre Zoo Warlock. I thought that deck was awesome. I had so much fun. That crazy turn with Sea Giants and Void Walkers, and just the potential is absurd. It also just wins a lot of games as Zoo, and I've played Zoo forever and still like playing Zoo to this day. I think it's just a rewarding deck to play. Can be simple, but can also be complex at times as well. A lot of interesting decisions to make with cards like Doomguard and considering your discards and all that fun stuff. So I enjoyed it a ton. I think it's going to be a solid core. I don't know if Glenda's actually going to be worth it in Zoo moving forward, but she didn't seem terrible by any means and made it a lot of fun. So sometimes that's worth it, even if you do lose a few percentage points on your win rate here and there. If you're having more fun, that's all that really matters. And that said, if you guys have thoughts, questions on this deck, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.